Okay, good morning, everybody. And today our topic is how to just give answer, how to interact when people ask you about how are you. The question is how are you and how do we respond to these questions. And of course, many in different cases we give mixed responses. We simply say something like that, and we will discuss about that how to interact with how are you and how people do interactions when they're asked how are you. So simply we talk about that, and all the parameters we are going to discuss that we can answer and we can say in different modes and different situations. So let's get started. The first and foremost of all, and if we want to say, and we want to avoid so many things, and we just simply say, when someone asks me how are you, simply we say like that, I am fine, thank you. Simply what we say, I am fine and thank you. So many people also may say like that, I'm good, I'm well, I'm okay. Different situations about feelings and expression of our feelings. When I'm saying that I am fine, okay, everything is good like that. When I'm saying I'm good, okay, natural. When I'm saying that I'm okay, that is to say there is no such major problems I want to express like that. And the negative points, negative things like which we want to share the information like that, when if I am not well, if I am not good, and so then we are going to say like that, okay, I am not well, I'm not well, I'm not good, I'm just okay, everything is not as normal, everything is not in shape. Like that we say, that is to say that I'm not fine, and of course the situations are not also good for me. And we can say like that, I'm doing good, I'm doing well, like that things. When we can say like that, when I'm telling that I'm doing good, that is to say and to make sure that I am doing such things like donating, visiting orphan children, and doing good things. And when I'm saying I'm doing well, that is I'm very fine, or I'm doing such kind of things that give me some pleasure, I'm happy like this. And in this conversation we can also say that I'm happy, I'm very sad, I'm very glad. When we are just suppose you are asking on a situation to someone that after marriage how are you, then he or she can say like that, I'm happy, I'm not so happy, I'm not so cool. And someone can say I'm very cool, I'm very cool, that is the situations are very good for him or her. When someone says that after the examination, how are you feeling, and so then okay, it is good, I'm happy, I'm fine, everything is normal, like that. It depends totally on the situation. So when you ask someone who is a student, and of course he comes to school, he or she comes to school, and then you ask that how are you, and the student answer, I am fine, thank you, how are you too. And of course then the answer comes, okay, I'm fine, I'm well, I'm good. And when the interactions comes between two friends, like the situation and very close, and then someone asks how are you, and of course then the answer may be, I'm not good, I'm not good. And of course it is to express that you have some dissatisfaction, I'm not good, life is not normal, life is not normal. That is to say that he or she is not in a good condition, in case of a financial problem, in case of other emotional problems, and all those things. When someone is saying that I am not so good, that is to say his or she is not as well as he normally or she is normally, like that way. So depending on the situations, that the answer may be different, and you have to understand that what the people are just telling you, it is not always good to say that how are you, I am fine, thank you. So there are different modes of sharing your emotions to share, so you can say like that in a positive manner, and you can say that life is not as well. That is to say, life is not as well. That is to say that okay, everything was going on very smooth, and that is not happening. You can say like that, everything is smooth, everything is smooth sailing for me. That is to say, whatever I am doing, that is very good, that is very fantastic, and everything is going on very well. So whenever you feel that you are sick, or you are sad for something, so then you can I'm not so happy, I'm not so happy. So you are facing such a problem and big challenge in your life, and so then you say, oh, I'm not so good yet, I'm not so happy, life is very challenging now, it's a very tough competition, I'm not feeling okay. So what we learned today is that the question may be how are you, but the answer not always to be I am fine or thank you. Depending on the situations, we can say differently, and depending on our on our life, and what kind of emotion someone is asking, and what kind of things we want to share with the speaker, with the person we are interacting, that depends. And of course this emotions comes from our understanding that how much we want to share with someone, and it is natural we say that how are you, and the answer is I'm fine thank you, because we don't want to discuss any more things with the person who is asking us like that. We want to avoid the discussion. So when you are interacting, that how much you want to say, how much you want to share your experience, share your emotion, that totally depends how to answer the question how are you. Thank you very much. The next session will be on that. And someone is asking how are you, and we can always say like that, I'm fine thank you. So it is not a matter that we always say the one thing. The question is how are you, and we are telling I'm fine thank you. That is not only the answer. The answer may be millions and billions. So little discussion has helped everyone of you that how to interact when someone asks you how are you, and when to interact. Now a little bit of song. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? I am fine, I am fine, I am fine, thank you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? I am fine, I am fine, I am fine, thank you.